few of these. What's this thing like, and what do you expect on Saturday, man?
Yeah, one of the best games, right, in our program's history, right? This is my sixth one. Really just looking forward to the opportunity on Saturday, right? Great team over across town, and I feel like we got a great team as well. So really just looking forward to the matchup.
You've got a lot of guys on this team that have not played in this atmosphere, this crosstown thing. What have you said to your guys?
I just believe and trust the process, right? I think we're putting together a great game plan from a staff perspective, coaching perspective, right? And it's our responsibility, right, to just respond to that and just trust them and know what they're doing.
After the season you guys went through last year, how much does it mean to you to have this chance when you're in the Pac-12 championship game?
Yeah, I mean, who would have thought, right? Going from 4-8 last year to being in this position we're in now, just super thankful. Credit to this team and the commitment to buying into the culture and really their maturity as well.
When you were making your decision on whether to come back for this, could you imagine, that you would have bounced back as strong as you did this year, this as a team?
I mean, that's always tough to say, right? I mean, you never know. But with a coach like Coach Riley, you never know. So super thankful for the position though that I'm in right now, or this team's in right now, and we're just really looking forward to Saturday.
I know after you guys got to keep this in a one-game perspective, but after the Utah loss, how great for you guys to have a chance that, if you handle your business the rest of the way, starting with Saturday, you could get to where the original goal was.
Yeah, just take it week by week. Really, that's what you have to do in college football. You just look back a few years. I think it was the 2016 Clemson team lose a game early on in the season, the middle of the season, and eventually go on to win a national championship that year. So it just gives you perspective, right? That you do have to go week to week in these, and can't look ahead and just have to focus on the task at hand.
Andrew, you've been in this rivalry several years now. Is this year to kind of take on a different tone, just the fact that there are so many new faces, really just on both sides?
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people that have never played in this game before, so excited that, we heard that the Rose Bowl sold out, so we'll see what that's like in that packed stadium over there. Super excited though for this opportunity and just to get some of these guys who never played this before a taste of what it's like, right, to play in the USC rivalry game.
Does the offensive line have to amp up the rivalry intensity over the course of the week? Because you guys are one of the few position groups I think that are largely guys who have played in it before.
Yeah, I mean, we're just like I said earlier, we're just thankful and taking it week by week and just trying to be the most successful team that we can be out there, the most successful unit. Yeah.
And next to Mason a little bit, what have you seen from him and how he's come along?
Yeah, fantastic athlete, and he really has bought in the last few weeks specifically. We've been asking a lot out of him, being a younger guy, to step up. He's doing a fantastic job, and I look back on my career and thankful for what the older guys did for me in terms of helping me out and stuff. And I kind of assume that responsibility for Mason, right, being an older guy now, just kind of help him out as much as I can. Encourage him is one of the biggest things, I think, right, just because when you're young, the confidence might not always be there, just because it's challenging to play college football, especially on the offensive line when you're young. So I feel like that's one of my call to actions with Mason specifically, is just help him out and being an encouraging teammate to him and just kind of show him what it's like.
What do you think about the way he and the rest of the O-line kind of stepped up when you weren't able to go in the second half of last game?
Yeah, super proud of them, and it just shows, right, how much the leadership of Coach Henson and the O-line room specifically, their buy-in to him and just trusting what he has to offer, and super proud of that team, and the O-line specifically.
Are there any things that are kind of that stand out that are kind of on the priority list for you guys going into Saturday?
Just go out there and just execute the game plan as we're working on all week, and I think they put together a great game plan for us. So if we do our part, it'll just be like any other game for us, I think.
talked about kind of you never know what can happen, and you know who could say that you guys would be here right now. But was there a point this offseason or even during the season where it kind of started clicking for you, like, hey, we really could be there at the end of this season?
Yeah, I know. I knew this team was going to be special pretty early in the year, just with how much extra stuff we were doing and just the intensity and the sense of urgency, right, that we had throughout the whole calendar year. And then obviously just, working hard throughout camp and everything, and really like our scrimmages that we had throughout camp, fall camp specifically. We knew it was going to be special, just with the dudes on the field and executing at the high level that we were.